Hey friends, today we are getting ready to board the Margaritaville Islander here out of Tampa Bay. I cannot wait to share this experience with you. This is our second attempt at Margaritaville at sea. Our first one was, so will this one be any better? Let's go find out. So of course the first thing we do aboard the Islander is get a cheeseburger in paradise. I had several of these over the week. They are pretty darn good. That was a quick take from some of the live music at the Flip Flop Bar. This ship was so well themed, oh, so beautiful, and I got to see the parrot because of course you have to get a picture with the parrot. All right, so we're getting ready to go under the Tampa Bay Bridge, which is right there. This is our first time under it during daylight. The first time was actually under complete darkness and we missed it. So we're very excited to catch this the first time in daylight. Alright, the nose of the ship is getting ready to pass under. This is pretty cool. It looks like everybody has come out to check it out. This is a pretty neat sight to see for sure. Alright, here we go. We are passing underneath the Tampa Bay Bridge. This was our first night's dinner in the main dining room. That was a flatbread pizza, really yummy. That, I believe, was a cheese stick, which was also good. This was the dessert, not so good. It was a pina colada something. This dessert here was some chocolate pie thing, not good either. All right, so here's the gym. Lots of mirrors. Not a whole lot in here. Some Clorox wipes, some water, some towels, a few weight benches, a few treadmills, very few of the cycles. This is definitely by far the smallest fitness center I've seen on a ship. But if you need it, they have something for you. So here we are in the main atrium space, also known as the Flip Flop Bar. This space is very cool. It is very packed most parts of the day. There's almost never a seat to be had at the bar. This is also where that violinist was playing earlier in the video. The space is really cool. I highly recommend going up and down that elevator there that is behind the Flip Flop at least once. So here's some of that great theming with the booze in the blender there at the pool deck. And who said something about tail animals? Well, I'm saying something about tail animals. We had tail animals every single night. They were super cute. It was super fun. I have definitely missed tail animals, and Margaritaville at Sea gives us tail animals. Thank you, Margaritaville at Sea, for giving me a little bit of fun to come back to my room to every single night. So Zach went on the behind the scenes tour and got to see the ship and the bridge, and here he is sitting in the captain's chair. Everybody that attends the tour gets a cute hat. Good morning. I am coming to you from the Margaritaville Islander. We're at Progresso, and this, my friends, is the world's longest pier. It's supposed to be, I think, 4 miles is what I've been told. It's about a 15-minute free bus ride, and off to Progresso we go. This is our first time to Progresso, so come along with me and let's go have some fun. So upon getting off of the ship, we do have the traditional kind of walk through shops right after you get off the ship before you can get on the buses to get all the way to Progresso. So we've already walked through the first shop, and so you see there's some shopping here and this corridor to kind of walk through, and there's our ship for reference. Okay, so we just got off the bus ride. They run buses every 20 to 30 minutes. The bus ride is free. It was a very easy ride. They drop you off right in an area where you can do shopping, so you don't have to worry about getting further rides from there. There are lots of cool shops here. They have a nice clean bathroom. However, make sure you bring some singles because it is $1 to use the potty. So we were able to find the main boardwalk here. We have some gorgeous views of not only that beautiful pier, our ship way out yonder, but some beach views. This boardwalk is very nice. Great place to walk, shop, enjoy some views, and it was only like a 2-block walk from where they dropped us off on the bus. So no need to pay for a taxi to get here. The bus was super easy to get us to this great place to walk and explore Progresso. So I'm out here on the beach enjoying a pina colada. Just had a wonderful full-hour massage for $40 by this lady here. Amazing. I've never had a beach massage before, and I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend coming out and giving that a try. It was a fun experience. So I'm having a great time here in Progresso, and I'm so glad that I decided to get off the ship and do a little self-exploring. So this is inside the speakeasy. There is limited seating for this event. It only holds 12 people. You get 2 to 3 drinks included. Here is the menu. You get stories told to you by the bartender about Jimmy Buffett. Lots of fun. And we got this really cool souvenir necklace as part of our gifts. It was like $90 per person at the time of this recording. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely a one and done for me. Here's one of the samples of daily activities. As you can see, it is the old school paper, no apps to be found here. Pros and cons, to be sure, I definitely missed the app. We were part of a group with Where's Walter's Travel. If you're looking for a travel agent, I couldn't recommend him anymore. He is one of my dearest friends and best travel agents I've ever known. I found all these little duckies along the cruise. We did a scavenger hunt for cheeseburgers in paradise and lost salt shakers. These were some of the prizes for the group cruise. It was so much fun. I got first place for finding the most cheeseburgers. I can't recommend Walter and all of his expertise anymore. His information will be in the description box below. All right, here is one of the extra paid onboard activities that I chose to do. It was a glass kind of mosaic art class. It was lots of fun. It wasn't too expensive. I think it was around $70. You got 2 margaritas, and I got to make this beautiful piece of art that I will love forever. So we've blown out our flip-flop by stepping on a pop top, and it's time to cruise on back home. This is the final day here aboard the Islander. Had a good time. Definitely pros and cons. I would cruise on the ship again. She was nice, the food was good, the service was good. Some of the cons, buffet's not great. The room was not as cool as I would like it to be, but that's kind of to be expected on an older ship. She does show her age a little bit, but she is a lot of fun nonetheless. So if you are curious about whether or not the Margaritaville Islander is for you, I would say give it a try. You might be pleasantly surprised. We got an opportunity to do a paid-for tour at the Speakeasy. Lots of fun Jimmy Buffett, not trivia, but stories and some drinks. We got to listen to some good music, and it was a good time. We even got a necklace that was really neat as well. So some of my final thoughts about Margaritaville Islander. She is a fun ship. I would compare her and her atmosphere similar to Carnival in many ways. They have the cheeseburgers in paradise, which I enjoyed. They had the Mexican cutie cantina, also really good. I highly recommend the breakfast burritos there. The buffet, not my favorite. Their soft serve ice cream is good. I would say it's comparable to Wendy's. So that was a plus. Really enjoyed the main dining room. Service was hit or miss with the main dining room. So the food was good. We had a couple of waiters that were really good, and then there was a couple of times that we had like a simple request of like a napkin because one of our guests at the table didn't get one, and they were like, yeah. Napkin never came. We asked again. Yeah. Napkin never came. So just little silly things like that. Nothing major. The entertainment on the ship is good. My husband checked out one of the shows and he enjoyed it. I didn't hear anybody complaining about the shows or anything. I didn't go. The trivia is fun. If you like to hide ducks, this has hands down been my best duck hiding and finding on any ship ever. Like, oh my goodness, so many ducks. It was amazing. The room itself that we have, the cozy interior, it is well appointed, plenty of room. The bed is hard, so I did have to ask for a topper, which helped. It's still not amazing, but at least it's sleepable now. I wasn't able to get TV channels. I kept wanting to be set up or something, and then I just got over it and never messed with it. The AC in the room is okay. I highly recommend bringing a fan to help with air movement. That made the room more comfortable. The bathroom is fine. The shower, fine. The water got plenty hot. You know, I don't love not having the footstep, but that wasn't the end of the world. The ship is cute and well themed. Lots of Margaritaville vibes. Forgive me, it's the last night and I'm so tired. But I wanted to get this all out before I forgot. So the retheming of this ship is quite good. It's good. Really enjoyed the theming on the ship. The age of the ship does show in some places where they kind of didn't do any refurbishment, but nothing terrible. I mean, if you've been on a 10-plus-year-old Carnival ship, that's about what you would expect for seeing some of the age things that I'm talking about. So it's not like a big deal or anything. So yeah, that's Margaritaville Islander. Much better experience than the Margaritaville Paradise. So much better. The water's drinkable, no bad smells. It's been a good trip. I would sail on this ship again. I currently don't have any plans to come back, but I would do it again if the opportunity presented itself. So yeah, If you have any questions, anything I didn't cover, please drop me a comment below and I'll help you out as best I can. Yeah, time to go home. Until the next time, guys, shake a tail feather.